minute 2 to 5.
Learn, thrive, inspire.
Hello, world!
There you go. There it is. You know what time it is when you hear that sound.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning from. This is Emily.
And this is Mike.
Yes, we are your online business mentors. So let us introduce ourselves. My name is Emily. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife, a very proud mom of one, a special ed teacher by profession.
And I am Mike, originally from England, Manchester, England, to be exact. And we now both reside here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA.
Yes.
And we are still traditional business owners, but we just sold our coffee shop so we can spend more time doing this awesome online business.
Yes, so we are here to share with you, and we are actually very excited that you are here. So grab your cup of coffee if it's morning in your place, or a glass of wine, or tea, or just water will do.
Yes.
You know, because we are going to talk about something real and very special, something that doesn't get talked about enough. Day one.
Yeah, not the success, but not the wins and not the lifestyle, but that very first day when nothing makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah, and when there's doubts, and when you're just standing there like, can I really do this?
Yeah. And if you ever felt stuck or overwhelmed or unsure where to start, this live is for you. So stay with us for just a few minutes. Unless Mike keeps yapping, then
you're in trouble. That's right. So let's go back to our first day.
Yes,
Oh,
our
your
day
first
one.
day.
Yes, my first day, because this guy right here, he was so skeptical at the very beginning. So I didn't have it all figured out. I didn't feel ready. I didn't feel like expert. I was busy juggling work, responsibilities, and life. When that time, of course, I'm teaching, and of course baking for our coffee shop, and we also own a business in the Philippines that we kind of like manage online. We still have the business in the Philippines, traditional business. So deep inside, I knew, or we knew, we wanted more. Even though Mike was not fully involved in this online business at the beginning, both of us, we have big dreams. We were constantly looking for something that can augment our income, so
and give us more freedom, for sure.
Yes.
More freedom, because everything we were doing, we physically had to be there, and it's like, when are we going to have time to do what we want to do?
Yes. Yeah, we want more time, more freedom, more control over our future. But here's the truth. We also had fear, or especially him, or fear of failing, because this is an online business and it's very new to me as well. Um, I didn't think I have that fear of failing, because once I put my heart and my mind into doing something, I really focus into it. But for me, I think it's more on asking sometimes if I'm able to make it, because there are so many people who are ahead of me that like they are doing really great in their online business. And 6 months, I thought I would be really, really successful like them in 6 months.
2 minutes.
In 6 months, but I didn't. For me, my journey is a little bit different than those people who were ahead of me. But people, there's so many people that I know who had fear of what other people would say. And I must admit, it came to my mind as well, because that I don't want to post, or I don't want to go live, because people may say, "Oh, what is she doing? She looks like I don't know, crazy or something." And of
Well,
course,
and then you don't want people saying, "Oh, you know, what you're doing that for? It's not going to work out." And you know, maybe you've tried something before, and you think, "Man, am I going to fail at this as well?"
yeah. And then sometimes, and then I don't want people to think that, why are you doing that? You have a few traditional businesses, and why are you doing that? So, but then they don't know what I saw, and they don't know what my dreams. So I was like, oh, what the heck? I'll keep doing what I'm doing, because I know if I keep on track, if I stay on track, I mean, if I just keep doing what I'm doing, then I'm gonna succeed.
And the big thing about this is the only way you fail is if you quit. If you
Yes.
keep going forward, then you're getting that momentum, and it will
Mm-hmm.
happen. But a lot of people kind of, or not a lot of people, but folks, they say, I tried something and it didn't work out. But it
Yeah.
didn't work out because they quit. They threw the
Yeah.
towel in too
Mm-hmm.
early. And
And yeah, and a lot of people as well, they are afraid or scared of trying something new, because this business that we are in, it's actually started. The founder has been doing this for over 50 years, but then this particular business that we are in started 10 years ago, so it's not really old, and it's also not really
it's not a
new. Yeah.
upstart, a
Yeah.
new thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a proven system too. You know, you get everything right there. So again, follow again, everybody's journey is different.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to look at the training and just plow through it, or maybe you want to just take it at your own pace. And that's a great thing about it. You can do either or.
Yeah, so if you are feeling that, right now, like you are feeling scared or skeptical, that's normal. So this life is actually for you, if you are feeling scared to try something new.
Yeah, but the turning point is something that we realized, or more
Mm-hmm.
so you at first, is if we keep doing the same thing, we'll keep getting the same results.
Yes, it's like, what is that adage or saying that uh you're crazy if you are doing
The
the
same
same thing
thing.
over and over again and expecting different results? That's insanity.
Yeah. So if you think, oh, well, I'm going to do this job or I'm going to do that one and that'll get me there, if you're doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results.
Yes. And so when I decided to get on board in this online business, is because I'm almost in my retirement age, and I don't have much money in the bank, that like I want to be really comfortable when I actually decide to retire from teaching, from doing my 9 to 5. I don't want to struggle and worry about, oh my God, where am I gonna get my like something to pay the bills, or am I able to travel as much as I want to travel if I stop working. So I didn't want to look back
Mhm.
years from now and say, oh my God, I wish I tried this one. So day one wasn't about being perfect, it wasn't about knowing everything. Day one was simply about deciding.
Yeah, deciding that we want to try something different.
Yes, and we are willing to learn, and we're going to give ourselves a chance. Uh, and that's it. So, guys, like when I don't know, like a lot of people, like they waste that opportunity, that chance, that when something knocks on their door, of something that is free, to check and to look into it. I feel like it's a waste of opportunity because this when I saw the post or an ad about this online business, I did not let the night pass without reaching out to the person about this online business. I was like, what is this? And then when he said, like, sign up in my website because it's free to check, I did it right away. And then I watched that 90-minute webinar before it was 90 minutes. There was no 20-minute webinar. So I said, so I watched that right away, and I did not waste a day. The following day, I after I watched that webinar, I jumped into it right away. I was like, I'm very, very excited to know about this, because if there is an opportunity that is free, why not take that?
It's free to look at. So
Yeah.
you can do all the deep dive that you really want. So take a look at something. If it just remotely just sparks this much interest in your noggin or in your brain, if it sparks this much, well, what if it does work?
Yeah.
What if it can give me this? What if it can? See that one time, you owe it to yourself to take a look, I think.
Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, it's really is up to us to check it if it's something that can change our life. Because I'm pretty sure those of you guys who are listening right now, I'm 100% sure your life is not perfect. I'm pretty sure there is something in your life that you want to change, but the problem is, are you willing to take that first step? Because people think when you start something new, you need experience, you need confidence, a big audience, or everything figured out. But that's not the case. Day one actually looks like feeling nervous, like me, asking questions, because I remember reaching out to my mentor and asking a lot of questions. And then I made a lot of mistakes as well. Like, I remember too, my coach or my mentor would tell me, "Hey, Emily, you're not supposed to post this. You're not supposed to do this." So I made a lot of mistakes, but then I learn as I go, and guess what? That's normal. I didn't go live perfectly. I remember counting, like, oh, I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what people would say. Are there anybody who would be listening at all? But I just counting down from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the button,
and off you go.
Yes.
So yeah, everybody started at that same point. Like you say, you don't know everything. You're not sure if it's for you, if it's a fit. But the only way you find out is by asking. It's like I don't know. It's like anything. It's like
yeah, it's like when you start working your 9 to 5 job. When it was your day one in your 9 to 5 job, think about that experience. Think about that first day at work. Do you know everything? Did you not ask a question? Did you not ask anything from your boss? Did you not ask anything from your colleague?
Yeah, you probably feel overwhelmed when you first start a job for the first few weeks, maybe, because you're not sure of stuff, and how do we do this, and you don't want to make a mistake. But the beauty of this is you don't have to be perfect by any means. You can make mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because people appreciate real people just doing what you're doing. We didn't know all the steps.
Yeah.
But we showed up. And, be consistent. That isn't a skill, being consistent. That's just something, hey, I want to make a change in my life, so I'm going to do this every single day or whatever it is, and be consistent, because, again, it's what people look for.
Yeah, and what keeps us going really is our why. Like, sometimes and it's not only for the business, it's in like everything that you are working on for your future, not necessarily this online business. Sometimes you get tired, you don't want to do anything, but then when you go back to your why and ask yourself, like especially to those people who are tired of working your 9 to 5, imagine yourself right now, your situation right now. How old are you now? Imagine yourself in 5 years. If you are doing the same thing that you're hating right now, imagine where you are at. Imagine your age right now. Imagine 10 years from now, and imagine yourself as well 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Where would you be
And-
10 or 20 years from now?
Yeah, and if you maybe with a corporation or whatever it is, maybe you've got a pay raise, but
Mhm.
your pay raise may be between 1% and 3%. And if you've got inflation running at 4%, then what point is a 2%, pay raise? Nothing. And
Yeah,
you're still thinking to yourself, man, I wish I could do something different. Well, here it is.
yeah, and for me, even if I work in my current job right now for next 5 years, I would never get any salary increase because my salary is capped already. So I don't want to be doing the same thing 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'm 65 years old, and the
And-
same thing.
Well, I'm sure the job's getting easier though, right?
Oh,
They're giving you less work,
absolutely
right?
not. Absolutely not. Yeah, I spoke with a lot of teachers, not only in my school but in other school that I know of, and then they always say their job is getting more difficult each day. More and more is piled on their plate, and a lot of expectations. You know.
Yeah, and that's so what do? You suck it up, yeah, okay, and you're hating every day. You can't wait for Friday to come, and then when Friday's here, you might enjoy Saturday, and then Sunday's here, and you're feeling sick already, ready for Monday to come in.
Yes. So if you guys are in that position we're in, oh, I can't wait for the weekend. Imagine this. Imagine like the 40 hours. I think I posted this video about working 40 hours, and really, the 40 hours is for you to. It's like for you to keep your job, and then thinking that and then we are conditioned that weekend is for rest,
Mhm.
but it's not actually. It's 40 hours is enough, or manageable,
It's
you
enough,
know.
yeah, just to keep you going, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough to make you leave.
Yes, and then the weekend you think that it's for relaxation, but really it's to recharge for the following week. So imagine that. Just think about. Just close your eyes and imagine yourself right now. Where would you be in 10 years? How old are you in 10 years and in 20 years? If your answer is you're gonna be doing exactly the same because you did not look at any other options, then maybe you need to
Oh,
look at the
Yeah, or
options.
even look at this. Look at 12 months ago. What were you
Mm.
doing 12 months this time last year? What were you doing?
Yes.
Were you doing the same thing, and are you still in the same position you're in now? And we're not by any means saying quit your job. We're
No,
not saying
don't,
that.
don't,
No.
don't.
What we're saying is take a look at something that I know you're probably overworked right now. That's why you're watching us. But look at something that will help you in the long run
Yes.
and give you great benefits where you will have some more time freedom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and success doesn't happen overnight. Success doesn't also come from perfection. It comes from consistency. As long as you stay consistent, as long as you stay uh, on the track, then you'll get there. tired from working nonstop, wanting more time with family, dreaming of traveling without stress, looking for something you can build for your future, just waiting to feel ready. Will you ever feel ready?
Yeah, waiting for that perfect time. There is
Yeah.
no perfect time. There is no waiting to be ready. The
Mhm.
perfect time, let me tell you something right now, the perfect time doesn't exist.
Yes.
It doesn't exist at all.
Yeah. And for a lot of online business owners in our community, um, because it's a very new, day one is very messy because we don't know anything. Day one is very uncomfortable. Day one is uncertain. Uh, Day one is also where everything begins, because every person you see winning today, they all had a day one.
That's right. Yeah. So day one is starting right now, not
Mhm.
when you're ready. So what's stopping you? I guess what's stopping you from from your day one? Is
Yeah.
it fear? Is it doubt? Is it overthinking? Is it, well, what will this person think? What will that person think? Is it, I don't
Mhm.
know anything about it? We've already covered all that. We're here to help you. There's a step-by-step training, and we all felt exactly the same way.
Yes.
Well, what do we do? And now, especially because we're so excited and enthused about this,
Mhm.
is that we're here and ready to help you.
Yes, and you're not gonna be alone. Imagine this 1 year from now. Earlier, Mike was saying, imagine, think about where were you 12 months ago. So now I'm saying, imagine yourself 1 year from now. You could either still be thinking about it, or you could be living a completely different life because you decided to start. Mike and I, our life right now it's so different. It's like day and night, not
Mhm.
only uh it's we develop, the very first thing that I can say is we develop personally. There's so many changes in our uh how do you call it, personality or
Yeah,
personal.
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, just the way we've grown, I think, in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, we love to help people. That's one of the great things about this business is we get to help others succeed and change their life plan and what they're currently on. So, again, you've got to take that first step.
Yeah, so if you are ready, drop the word start in the comments below. Just the word start, and we are going to help you every step, or send us a message. We'll share exactly what we did, how we started, and how you can take your first step too. No pressure, just real guidance from us, because Mike and I believe this: everyone deserves a chance to create something better, and your day one, it can start today.
Yes, exactly. So, reach out. We'd normally love to do a video call,
Mm-hmm.
but if you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. We can do text, we can do email,
Mm-hmm.
or we can do a video call. But just let us
Yes.
know. Whatever you're comfortable with, we'll work with you.
Yes.
We want to make it as comfortable and as easy as we can for you. So just reach out to us and let us know. We appreciate you being here with us today or tonight or this morning, wherever you may be. So don't just watch others build their dreams. Start building yours.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys, once more. Did you finish drinking your coffee or did you finish drinking your wine, whatever it is? But we really appreciate you being with us tonight. And hopefully you have a wonderful evening. And to those of you who living on the opposite side of the world, hopefully your Sunday will go perfect. So we'll see you in the inside, guys. Before we go, we always say, please don't forget to pray, because prayers
Move mountains.
bye, everyone.
Thanks
God
a lot.
bless.
We'll see you tomorrow.